Hey guys, welcome to Dark Souls Made Easy. In this series we're going to cover how to deal with bosses, armor, weapons, and more. For today's episode, we're going to cover Sif, the Great Grey Wolf. The requirements for this Make Easy are nothing. There aren't any requirements for this one. Alright, well let's get straight into it. We don't need to do the requirements, so I will meet you guys right at Sif and I'll show you guys how to handle the fight. Hey guys, so we're here at the Sif fight now, and I'm assuming that if you're looking up a tutorial on the fight, you already know how to get here and that you're just attempting it and trying to learn how to do the fight. So I'm not going to show you actually how to get here on your own, because I'm assuming you already know how. But I will be showing you how to do the fight. So Sif, I would very much, the first thing I'm going to teach you is you want to stay underneath him at all times. So your goal is staying right underneath him right here, and then you can just hit him whenever you get the chance, whenever he's like standing there for a second, you know. The other thing is that Sif's attacks are very delayed. That double spin is the main killer for this boss. What will happen is that double spin, he'll do it and he'll hit it with you twice and then you're right away dead, and there's nothing you really can do about that. So what I really recommend for that is just try, if you're getting hit by his attacks like that one, try and whenever, you know, if you're already, when you're trying to do it, you're getting hit, I would say, when your instincts say, you know, hit the button, wait maybe a second later and then hit it, because if you go a little bit late on his attacks, pretty much all of them will miss. It's really just going like a second later and then staying underneath him like this, and then he like flips back, and that's really just kind of a bitch too, because sometimes if you're unlucky, when he flips back and shit, he'll just cut you with his sword. Like, it's kind of impressive how the weapon boxing can cut you when it like flips him up like that, if your shield isn't blocking the right area. So then why I say to stay locked on, or not locked on for this fight most of the time, is because I think when you're locked on, you know, it's a lot harder when you're underneath him, when he jumps up and stuff like that. It takes you, you know, to a different look, meanwhile, or a different angle. Meanwhile, when you fight him not locked on, you can kind of just sit here and sit underneath him and go, okay, I know where his sword is, because that's, you know, where you want to keep your eye the most of the time. Just keep your eyes on the sword and see what the sword's doing, because, you know, Sif will chip damage you with his paws, but he won't actually be able to do any damage. The sword's the only thing that's really going to hurt you. So at this point, he's gone all like weak, and he goes to his like little weak phase, and he's like, ah, and it's kind of sad, a little sad puppy. But so if you guys are having a hard time with that fight, I hope this was able to help you and show you an easier and better method at taking him on, and I hope that when you guys go at it for your try, you have the same kind of experience. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good one. Peace, guys.